So we actually knew how villains' love story always happens between Power Rangers and Super Sentai, but we actually can tell how Mr. Shining Knife and Miss Sweet Cakes always in love with each other, but they got into a huge argument over something they cannot agree with, so they actually say that they're divorcing, but they cannot actually be separated because they share the same body. So now they actually goes to Horo and the others, in which they never thought that the enemy would ask them for help, which they actually knew how they're actually going to get them back together as lovers. Meanwhile, we actually found out about Riku's relationship with Rei, in which the Rangers, knowingly how he can no longer keep quiet of what he knew about Rei, but knowing how he learned about the secret that he actually has. But we can tell how there is a villain by the name of Bellum who actually made the appearance, which we can tell how Bellum is a deranged monster, just like Rei, who actually has a blaster and a shield. Knowing how they are actually prepared to fight Bellum, but knowing that he is too powerful for them to defeat. But we knew how Mr. Shining Knife and Miss Sweet Cakes saw the Rangers in danger, in which they are finally back together again, in which they are continue their mission for world domination, as the Rangers failed to defeat Bellum. Now, a good love story is always romantic, but with Shining Knife and Sweet Cake is actually a perfect example of how villains can fall in love, and they can also argue. But the arrival of Bellum, where he is actually a powerful monster and a general, knowing how he have the Rangers on the ropes. But we actually going to see what's going to happen on the next episode next weekend, because we finally get to see a new power-up weapon that they will use in their battle. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment all you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is anime guy Drew Honey here saying signing out. Laters.